Hey y'all, it's Dawn, and I'm so glad you're back. I've got another fun, budget-friendly DIY video for you today. Okay guys, I have to let you know, I'm so excited to be a Chalk Couture designer. I got my starter pack in and couldn't wait to show it to you. And to create my first Chalk Couture design ever. I've heard a lot about Chalk Couture, but never really knew much about it. So I finally decided to jump in and see what all the fuss was about. And let me tell you, this stuff is amazing, and the more I work with it, the more in love I'm falling. This is the box everything came in, so let's see what all I got. Well, I knocked something over. Received several Chalk Couture stencils. Chalking is my cardio. Oh, and I love this one. I just want to chalk pretty things. Let's see what this is. No, the excitement is real. What is this? Another stencil. Oh, it's the kitchen roll stencil. This is so cute. I can't wait to do something with it. Now if I could just figure out how to get into the stencil. The struggle is real, I'm telling you. Look at that. It is so stinking cute. Okay, so that's 3 stencils so far. And I wonder what all this stuff is. A fuzzing cloth. A Chalk Couture apron. Now, if I would only wear an apron, I might have clothes without paint all over them. Some more cute stencils. A list of everything that's in the box. Startup guide. Chalk style magazine. I bet I'll find more stuff I want in it. Oh, more stencils. Cute, cute, cute. I love them. A mini squeegee, a multi-tool, oh, a chalkboard sign with a stand. I'll probably use this for my first project. Chalk paste samples. These will come in handy while I'm trying to figure all this out. A larger squeegee, a pack of paint trays, a pack of little chalkboard rounds. I think they would be great for Christmas tree ornaments. I'll have to hang on to them until Christmas. A jar of bright white paste, oh man, what is in this big box? I can just get my dull scissors to cut it. A beautiful chalkboard frame. I can't wait to find the perfect stencil to use on it. That was a lot of stuff in that box. Now I have the urge to create something. I think I have everything I need to get started at least. I know I'll be ordering a lot more. So I decided I would make a piece with the I Love You More Than Pumpkin Anything stencil. And the items I'll be using will be a paint tray, orange peel paste, the bright white paste, both of the squeegees, the chalkboard sign with the stand, and the fuzzing cloth. The fuzzing cloth has two sides. One is a microfiber cloth and the other side is terry cloth. When you are defuzzing the stencils, you will want to use the terry cloth side, not the microfiber side. I'm going to put the stencil onto the terry cloth side and peel it up. I'll repeat this step 3 times so the stencil isn't so sticky and it'll be easier to remove. Now I'm going to place the stencil onto the chalkboard and try to get it as even and straight as I can. I'll run my hand over the stencil to make sure it's secure and there are no air bubbles hidden under it. Crap, it's not straight. I gotta pull the stencil back up and reposition it. Okay, here we go, our second try at this. Getting things straight and even is always the hardest part for me. So let's try this again. Okay, good enough for me. I'm excited to try this out and just want to move on. First, I'll be using some of the bright white paste. I'm using the multi-tool to stir the paste up. I'm going to use the mini squeegee to apply the paste to the stencil. I'm scraping off the excess chalk and putting it back into the jar. And now that I've gotten white paint on the leaves on the side, I might as well paint all of them white. So I'm adding more paint to everything on the stencil except for the pumpkin. Scrape off more of the excess. Okay, I'm going to put some of this orange peel chalk into my little chalk tray. And I'm going to use And I'm going to reuse the mini squeegee, so I'm cleaning it off with a baby wipe to get as much of the white off as I can. I'm also cleaning my fingers. Taking just a little bit of the orange, and I'm going to try to put it on just the pumpkin. Clean up this little bit of paint, this little bit of chalk I got at the bottom. And now, let's see what it looks like. As you can see, I'm going to pull the stencil straight up. And it's sort of hard because the sign keeps wanting to come up. Okay, it's cute. Clean up a little bit more paint. It's cute, but everything looks really fuzzy to me. So, I'm just going to clean it off with a baby wipe. That is the great thing about the Chalk Couture chalk. All you have to do is wipe it off. See? Good as new. So I've washed the stencil and I am defuzzing it again. I'm going to place it back onto the chalkboard sign. Rub it with my hand. But this time, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to use my Mod Podge roller to make sure the stencil is stuck down as well as I can get it. And I'm going to use the same bright white paste that I used the first time. But I decided, I think I'm going to use this bigger one, this bigger squeegee. Alright, I'm going to also apply a thicker layer of chalk to the stencil. Last time, I think my layer was too thin. And instead of trying to do the pumpkin orange, I'm just going with one color on it this time. I am a newbie at this, so I just hope it turns out good. So I put on the thick layer. And then I just take the excess off and put it back into the jar. And I don't know if y'all can hear this in the background, but my cat is snoring. It's so funny. Okay. Okay, so here's the big reveal this time. I'm just pulling the stencil straight up again. I got some paint in the corner, got to get it off. Oh, and look, it turned out so much better this time. Since I liked this one, I used my heat gun to set the chalk. If you don't have a heat gun, you can use a blow dryer, or you can allow the chalk to just dry on its own. Just checking it out to make sure everything is still okay with the sign, and it is. And now I'm gonna just place my little sign in the little stand. And just look at how cute. I think it's so stinking cute and adorable. If you're interested in giving Chalk Couture a try, I'll leave a link in the description where you can check out some of their products that they offer. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Happy crafting!